Alright guys, welcome to Spider-Man Remastered. So as you can guess, I'm playing this on a GTX 1650 mobile, and I must say the performance is shockingly good. And obviously this doesn't have any ray tracing, so it looks pretty damn impressive with like very like mundane hardware. And like the thing is, I actually downloaded, what was it, Spider-Man Web of Shadows, and I swear I played it for like maybe like 20 minutes, and I was like, shit, this is so bad. Especially because I've seen the videos about Spider-Man Remastered. I mean, this game is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever played a more beautiful game in my life. And the performance is shockingly good for a GTX 1650 mobile. I thought I was going to get like maybe 30 or so FPS. But I mean, I'll show you now. I'll do benchmarks a little bit later in the day. I just want to get a feel for the game and play it a little bit before I just focus on videos. But yeah, as you can see, it's running at its... Look, I've got OBS enabled. It doesn't really affect this game so much. I'm losing maybe 5 FPS here or there. And let me actually just go to my settings quickly. So as you can see, where is it? Displaying graphics. I've got exclusive full screen, blah 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 blah. I'm using AMD FSR 2.0 balanced, and in my graphics settings I've got anisotropic set to maximum, texture quality is high, shadow quality is medium, ambient occlusion, the higher setting, screen space reflections is on, and then I've got a mixture of, well, mostly medium and high. But for GTX 1650 mobile, the performance is pretty damn good. Only thing I will say is, initially when you first start playing the game, the button layout, especially if you don't have a controller, feels very awkward. Like, I mean, so I actually just changed all the key mappings. So it's almost like similar to a mixture between Assassin's Creed Odyssey, sounds strange, and Web of Shadows. So initially, to swing, I think it's shift, and then to jump is space. But what I did is I changed, okay, I kept space to jump, but then swing, I just made it the right mouse button, and it just makes things a lot more intuitive. Because I mean, I'm 6'2", I used to play rugby, got big ass hands, I don't have gamer hands. So the key mapping and the layout of the buttons and all that feels pretty awkward. But if you just play around with it, it just makes it so much better. Like I've changed dodge to Q, such as with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've changed a couple of things, and yeah. So just change the key mapping to suit your playstyle, and then this game is a breeze. I mean, look, I'm still pretty much level 1 everything. So my swinging and stuff really sucks, and I don't think I get as much distance as I'm supposed to. Holy shit, this game is freaking amazing. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. So what I'm going to do is later in the day, or possibly tomorrow, I'm just gonna I'll go through all the different settings that you can play on, or I'll show you the high settings for GTX 1650 mobile, what the performance like. I'll show you what the performance like is when you put your settings to medium on a GTX 1650 mobile, and then also low, etc, etc. But seriously guys, I can't actually believe this new game, it's so well optimized. It's running so nicely on the GTX 1650 mobile. I mean, as you can see, as I mentioned, I'm losing about 5 FPS due to OBS. This game is so freaking well optimized. I mean, it's the first day that's out, and it really, I can't find any hassles just as of yet. And I don't normally like motion blur, but for this game, motion blur, it's not bad, especially for the swing. It just creates that They sense the motion. Go figure, it's called motion blur. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I sound like a bit of an idiot, so I'm going to stop talking. Just, if you haven't downloaded this game yet, go ahead and do so. I mean, it's not the cheapest game, but it's definitely not the most expensive, and I can already tell. The only thing I've done is beaten Wilson Fisk, and since then I've literally just been swinging around town. This literally is going to be probably the best game I've ever played. Just saying. Hashtag that shit, ain't that some shit. Anyways, guys, have a good day. And then, as mentioned, I'm gonna later today or maybe early tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll just show you, if you're on a GTX 1650 mobile, the type of performance you can expect with low settings, medium settings, high settings, etc, etc. Anyway, Spider-Man out. Cheers.